Hey, the title of this video, don't take it for granted. You may have radon in your kitchen.
Thinking about remodeling the kitchen, you may want to upgrade countertops, something like granite. But there may be something hiding inside the granite you don't know about. Here to explain is Stanley Lieber, Quality Assurance Director for CMT Laboratories. Good morning, good day.
Wait till we see how you spell this gentleman's name. We'll get there. We'll get there. I wonder what kind of handshake this is going to be.
Thanks, Harry. We had this machine on here this morning making noise and everything else. Let's first go down here. Here's a piece of granite. What might be coming out of this granite?
Actually, that granite's been tested, and it puts out about 4 picocuries per liter. About the equivalent of radon gas.
Of radon gas. A lot of people have radon detectors in their homes. What is radon exactly?
It's a Class A carcinogen gas that we inhale. Causes lung cancer.
Men and ladies,
we found that this stuff is coming out of granite, like in your kitchen counters. I mean, some people
rip it out.
To tear the kitchen counters out because of concern. Is
definitely.
that justifiable, do you think?
In this case, 100 picocuries per liter of air in her kitchen. While the rest of the house of radon gas.
Unbelievable. So this one has been tested, and how do you...
Coming right out of the rock.
Let's go down here. I want to see. What is this little gizmo right here?
This instrument is a survey meter that we use to evaluate somebody's granite.
Right, and so this thing is on here now, and what's the number readout right there?
It's right now reading around 1,100 counts per minute. We equate that to about 550 picocuries of radon gas or radiation.
And if you were, called in and somebody had this granite on their countertop in their kitchen, would you say it's dangerous?
The probability we're looking at a problem here, and the granite would actually be removed. In the lower levels, we can usually improve it by exchanging air or install a system.
Just make sure that
open the window.
Air quality. I mean, in terms of distribution
for your kitchen countertop. Open the window.
Precisely. The objective is bring fresh air in, exchange
fresh air for your granite countertop.
We've talked about this before, but I'm having a difficult time getting my head
I'm having a difficult time too,
dude. In your home might literally be dangerous.
Well, in this case, we're not only looking at the radon that's coming out of it, but to a woman that's recently...
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's analyze not the granite. Let's analyze that name. This is getting fun. Are you having fun? He's a lie. Bert. He's a lie. Bert. Lie. Do you see it? He's Stan Lie. Stan Lee. Stan Lie. Lie Bert. He's a lie Bert. But of course, the granite is leaking deadly radon. But if you open your window when you're in your kitchen around that granite, I think you should be all right. But let's listen in, because they've got a lot more of good scientific wisdom to share with you, and a lot of fear-mongering too.
We're getting gamma radiation out of it that really has a direct impact on the fetus development. So it's a couple things. Most pregnant women may be very close to that countertop and look at
the women
and
that's what
happened with that granite right there.
This one. Think about it, because there's granite all over the place in modern kitchens. Sometimes you have a little breakfast nook. You sit there. You may sit there hours and hours and hours in a day. Is one color seem to be, in terms of the color range that's out there?
The color.
What seems to be safer? What seems to be more dangerous?
The color. Yeah, the color affects the gas. No, the color affects your mind. Because the combination of colors is sort of like the same thing using words or numbers. It's part of the hoax-lie system.
We're seeing higher results in reds, pinks, purples. However, You got to test them all. There's a sample that we have here.
Okay, and so how does this work, very quickly?
This essentially is a test kit that a homeowner can buy.
Right.
Essentially install it, leave it for 3 to 4 days.
Put a bowl over your head.
Bowl over it. Essentially, you close it back up.
Oh, there's like charcoal and something like that. You put the lid on, you send it to a lab like yours, and you can find it.
Precisely.
Send it to the Liebert lab. And guess what they'll probably send back to you? You have some radon gas. And your home requires some expert to come out and drill some holes and put a pipe in.
That's really something. Stanley Liebert, very interesting stuff.
Stanley Liebert. He's a Liebert. He lies. All right, I think I'm done with the raw. Oh, let's get this in here so you all can see it again. This is the theme. It's what? Radon or Radon or Ra Dawn, the false god of Egypt, who brings the dawn and the dusk, who brings the rising of the sun and the setting of the sun. Can you see it? It's just a big hoax. End of part 3, and I'm done with Ra Dawn. Thank you for watching these videos.